classic judge.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the European Championships 2017 in Utrecht. It's been a long journey, long journey. It's only going to get longer from here.
Are you kidding?
As well.
This is only the start of the second
Oh,
book.
it is.
There is so much more to go on.
I know.
We try and find the fellowship for the World Championships from Europe. We've got the last round of Swiss, guys.
Yes.
The last round.
The last round of Swiss before we get cut. So before we cut to the top 64.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to finally see who the best of the best is in Europe. So
This is the first heartbreaker round of the tournament.
Yes.
Really. Everyone else, at that point, you can sort of say, it's on me, I went X3. And then this is the first heartbreaker round. Because there'll be people that are currently bubbling that don't make the cut. Then every round after that, it progressively gets more and more soul-crushing to lose.
Yeah. You don't want to be that guy that comes 65th.
Well, that kind of sucks, but you can say, hey, I made it.
So, yeah, I chose this match. So, all theorio in place that whoever wins this will be making the top cut, and whoever does not win this match, that was awful. Whoever loses this match will be going home.
Okay, so we actually have Andrea Ippolito playing, I believe he's piloting Draco.
Draco Demise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we have Marvin Schmidt who will be piloting Magicians. So, shall we head straight over to the table where our players are very ready?
Let's get this on. I imagine the nerves are starting to settle in. It's going to be a good one, guys. Draco Demise.
And so there's our players getting ready.
Ah, yes. I recognize Marvin Schmidt. And
Oh, yes,
Andrea.
me too.
I think Marvin actually is a judge. Oh, he judged a few events a couple of years ago.
I recognize the name. I'm almost certain I've casted one of his games many years ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have showed him on feature before.
Andrea just staring his opponent down. He just takes a quick glance at his hand and he's like, stares at his opponent. He's like, I'm ready. Marvin's hand is loading in first. Duelist Alliance, Upstart Goblin, Double
What?
Iris Magician.
Yep.
Marvin.
Yeah. It's still Upstart Goblin, strange.
Astrograph, Sorcerer,
He's
and
taking
Zoodiac
39 cards in
Racketeer.
his deck.
He's doing 50 card
That's
Magician
40.
Zoodiac. Oh, 40. I think he said 50.
No, 27, 12, 1.
Okay.
He's so he can run 39 cards. in
Oh,
his deck.
Marvin, very
Yeah.
importantly, getting the start with his Pendulum deck. Andre, since he's playing Demise build, is very capable of playing turn 2, okay? He's got Card of Demise, True Draco Heritage, Draconic Diagram, Terraforming, and Masterpiece. So he has pretty much all the tools he needs to get started up with a Masterpiece, and probably even consider a Dino Might.
And Marvin drew into Harmonizing Magician there.
This is a pretty decent hand.
Yeah, I mean, he can try and start the Zoodiac combo to bait the potential Ghost Ogres or any kind of hand traps, or he can just go straight into his Pendulum Summon.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do is to start with the Zoo combo.
Yeah, because if you can bait the Ghost Ogre out here, that's going to be super good.
Yeah, and then he can just go double Iris, Duelist Alliance, get Wisdom. No, not Wisdom Eye. What can he get off that?
He could
He
could get Wisdom.
No, he can't get Wisdom Eye from Duelist Alliance.
Duelist Alliance is search for
A Pendulum card.
That's correct.
one Pendulum monster. Ah, okay.
It's got a Pendulum in its name.
Right.
Okay, he's going to struggle with this then. Because unfortunately he does have double Iris in his hand, and that's the only Pendulum. That's the only Pendulum monster that you play, unless he's playing Sorcerer.
Pendulum Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Okay, can get that.
Yeah.
Still not ideal.
And
We could use Astrograph as a small scale.
just a quick one again, if you're just joining us and you're not really big into Yu-Gi-Oh at all, magicians tend to flaunt the pendulum mechanic to make huge fields, and Zoodiacs can make large things from the extra deck just by using one card.
Yeah, essentially you're not giving up card economy to present disruption and threats to your opponent, and you're actually leveraging more and more of your card economy from your deck. The pendulum side offers inevitability, because eventually if one of those pendulum summons resolves midway through the game, you could just suddenly see 5 monsters appearing out of nowhere, and it'd be enough to just run the opponent into the ground.
Yeah, it does really swing the game.
Into action, yeah. I see. Very well played. And here we are, Duelist Alliance.
Yeah, I wonder what it's going to go for here. Oh, he could, yeah, he could get Star Pendulum Graph and then pop his own double Iris.
He could do.
Yeah.
No, he's going to take the... yeah, he's going to take
Star
the
Pendulum Graph.
Star Pendulum Graph, and then he can, do exactly what you said, and then get the trap card as well.
So, over on Andrea's side, he's playing True King Dracos. Well, he's playing just True Draco. Revolves around mostly just getting this huge card out here, Masterpiece. Huge attack, huge defense. Can be tribute summoned by tributing your spells and traps as well, continuous ones. Just meaning that whatever you used to tribute summon it, it is immune to the effects of those cards.
It's unaffected by those, so it's very, very difficult to remove, and it has a quick effect to banish a continuous spell or trap from the graveyard, which you're likely to have because you probably tributed one of those types to summon it, and then take cards away from your opponent. Additionally, the spells and traps all take things away from your opponent when they're sent from the field to the graveyard.
Yep.
And then you just windmill slam down the card of demise to give yourself...
I love the windmill slam.
Nothing more satisfying than resolving a card of demise for free. 3 cards.
So what's going on here? He's pointing at both those cards.
Yeah, he's built the chain link in such a way where his opponent can't go Stoker the Star Pendulum Graph.
That's a good idea. A good idea.
It's clever.
Because, of course, we have perfect information, but Marvin does not.
Yeah, but still, that again, Marvin being a judge is the kind of thing where some players may just not even think to do that.
Yeah, it's... Marvin will realise it was unnecessary after Andrea takes his first turn. You can't really fit hand traps in a deck playing... Well, no, you can't fit hand traps in a deck playing card of demise. We saw somebody trying it a little bit earlier. I can't remember how that match played out.
Wisdom Eye. So yeah, he got the red coat sorcerer double Iris Magician from the Astrograph effect search, and the Star Pendulum Graph got him the Wisdom Eye. So really, really good opener here.
Yeah, he's got Earth Dragon, so he can just put cards back into his hand as well.
Wisdom Eye, one of the best cards in the deck, to be fair.
Yeah.
As long as you have it and another Pendulum card, you can search for any other Pendulum card in your deck, immediately setting up any scales that you want to do.
Yeah. So we're going to see Harmonizing Magician. Harmonizing Magician allows you to go and search for a Magician and special summon it. Its effects negated, but you basically just special summon a Magician from your deck for free.
And he uses Earth Dragon to add the Wisdom Eye to his hand, so he can pretty much guarantee that he has the skills he needs for a follow-up.
Yeah.
And
Black Fang will be banished if he uses him for a synchro summon.
But still remembering, this is just turn 1. Look at the huge amount of cards that are on the table with still cards in hand. That's just the power that you get from these Magician Pendulum decks.
Yeah, he's got
especially using Zoodiac.
He's got Time Pendulum Graph as well, so he's in a pretty good spot here.
yeah, he's going to have Dryden to disrupt. He can protect his Pendulum Scales and even add another Astrograph to his hand.
Yeah.
Astrograph just very, very strong, especially since you can just combo it onto your own Dryden.
I think Andrea here is just trying to understand what's going on. So the double Iris Magician being detached from the Star Time. Star Time is going to go and search for possibly an Astrograph.
Time Star Magician.
Yeah, we'll see where he searches.
Yeah, and then he can set the trap card, and he's pretty cemented in there.
Yeah.
Andre's going to be crawling a bit for a tar pit to get to Marvin.
Yeah, he can summon another Rapier.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't done that yet.
Yeah. To overlay. Oh, wow.
Tornado
okay, that's
Dragon,
cool.
probably.
Yeah, Tornado or...
He could go Daigosko.
yeah, another Iris.
Yeah, he's going to go Tornado Dragon.
Yeah, Tornado. So he's got the Trap card, Dryden, Tornado Dragon. Okay.
Oh, yep.
The plays don't stop there.
Don't stop me now.
The second Astrograph.
Oh, he could Inferi make a rank 7 if he has the other Astrograph. I don't know if he plays any on his deck list.
Yeah, actually, he has Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon and Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. So
Okay.
he's got that combo. So wait, hold on. Is that going to be... I mean, I'll let this happen first. I don't fully remember the text of the Absolute and the Vortex. This is insane. This is the most
Yeah.
combo-y version of this deck we've seen.
Andrea is fortunately playing the right deck to try and pull this one out, though.
Yeah. Just to let you know, so the trap card can actually target Star Pendulum Graph as well.
The spell card.
Yeah. The trap card, it can use that.
Right.
Andrea isn't out yet, though. He does have a lot that he can do during his turn.
Yeah, he's got access to 2 diagrams. He also has his Heritage Masterpiece, and he's got Card of Demise to refresh himself, so he's going to be able to attempt this.
Okay, so I was expecting... Let's see if he still continues to do this. Yeah, I think he's going to overlay into Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, and then summon Vortex. Let me remind myself what Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon does.
If you give me one moment, I can... There it is. I'll bring it up on screen for everybody there.
Pretty sure it negates stuff.
Once a player declares an attack, detach 1 Xyz material, negate the attack. Then you can summon 1 Odd Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard. If this Xyz summon card is sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 Odd Eyes monster from your deck, from your extra deck.
Yeah, so you get Vortex Dragon.
Yeah.
Which has negations.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
But it also does have a massive attack.
Yeah. What a field. What an absolute field.
And this is where he draws.
Andre. Godspeed. Don't worry, he's fortunately got the Demise, and there's no hand trap to interrupt that, so he's got the he's got the fuel to get into this.
Rolled his sleeves up there. He's like, okay, we've got some work to do.
He's just like, he just rolls the ceiling and goes, this is getting serious.
Yeah.
He just drew a Cosmic Cyclone.
Okay, that's going to help a whole lot, actually.
Dad does strip one of the disruptions. I mean, Tornado Dragon and Dryden's both able to keep these diagrams off the table.
Yeah, so that's a great use of Tornado Dragon.
And there's another one.
Do you Dryden here? I think so.
He knows he's got one more disruption card, but he doesn't know his opponent has the Cosmic Cyclone.
Yeah, but
so
he can't.
To him, he thinks he's slightly safer than he actually is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think getting... Oh, he only plays 1 time Pendulum Graph. I was going to say getting a second trap card is better than getting a second star.
Sure, they're the spell card's once per turn, right?
Yeah, spell cards once per turn. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's going to destroy that and Black Fang.
And then he's going to use the
Star Time to protect it. Just because he wants to mill a monster.
He wants to send a monster from his deck to the graveyard.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So for those who don't understand the interaction, quite...
Purple poison. Is he playing Zark?
No, he's not.
Okay. I thought it was just
I've been excited about that already. So he protected his own monster to destroy basically nothing.
And then he sends his Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon to the graveyard. And then Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon...
Oh, send that to the graveyard using the Time Pendulum Graphs effect. Then he can get Vortex. Oh, what?
Wombo combo. Wow, okay. Turns his opponent's Cosmic Cyclone into a Vortex Dragon with negation in the extra deck.
Wow.
So...
that's 4 disruptions that he's set up.
Yeah, if an effect is activated, you can shuffle 1 face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck into the deck, which I'm sure he's got a few of.
Oh, yes.
I mean, negate. That's the problem. Everything else has been disrupted. Yeah, he's just going to have a quick read of that, then go,
What an insane field.
That's very well played, and there's Card of Demise. That's going to get negated.
Completely.
Can he use the negation if it's not fusion summoned?
Yes, absolutely.
Vortex is just that tough.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely negate that.
During either player's turn, when a spell trap 1 monster effect is activated, shuffle 1 face-up Pendulum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember where Harmonizing Magician ended up, but if he shuffles that back, that's really good.
Harmonizing Magician is under the Time Star Pendulum.
This is still okay.
Yep.
Still, he can just shuffle back.
Yep, and Andrea should pick up his cards. Yep.
Yep.
That was just too
Okay,
much to play for.
wow, that was a huge game one.
Extra hidden negation that
insane.
he sort of hinted at his opponent and said, no, it's fine. It's like, okay, I've got into this. If I Cosmic Cyclone, I'm able to play through. Then uses a trap card, gets the effect off because he uses his Time Star Magician to protect the scale that he would have destroyed, to send his Absolute Dragon to the graveyard, to then summon his Vortex and give him the hidden 4th negation, which was enough to get him there. You can see Andrea's even just laughing because that was just so ridiculous. That was 4 disruptions to his 6-card opening hand.
Yeah.
Wow. Just wow.
Whilst maintaining a lethal amount of attack points on the table.
Well, it's nice to see the Magicians finally kick off in the way that we want them to.
Well, we've seen them not struggling going first.
This is true. This is true.
We'll see how Marvin plays this through.
Well, we only actually have Marvin's deck here. We're not sure whether Andrea has gone under a different name on his deck list, possibly, or whether it's in a different pile. But what will Marvin be siding here?
Okay, I'm really happy that he's playing Pendulum Storm.
Destroy every card in your Pendulum Skull and destroy 1 spell and trap on the field, right?
Then you can. So you just destroy all the Pendulum Scales, and then you can destroy a spell and trap on the field.
Okay.
Really good in the mirror match, but yeah, not that he's played many mirror matches.
There was only 52 of them at the start of day 1.
Yeah, so not highly likely. Then he's got 3 Ash, basically all of the hand traps. He got 3 Ash, 3 Drawn Lockbird, 2 Ghost Ogres, then 5 Cyclone-y, Typhoon-y kind of things. So
Cyclone-y, Typhoon-y.
Well prepared to be going second.
Yeah, 3 Cosmics and 2 Mystics. And then an Imperial Order. No spell cards for you.
Andre, we don't know what his deck is, but it is pretty common to side deck Solemn Strike, Solemn Warnings. He could be considering Dimensional Barriers. I've seen a few of the True Draco decks playing this as well.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of odd that he's actually Marvin is actually really kitted out for the mirror match. I know that sounds odd, but he's so kitted out for the mirror match.
He knew it could happen.
Yeah.
No, I was impressed, and I think Andre he gave it his best shot, and then the surprise 4th negation.
Yeah, that Vortex Dragon was really cool. That's such a cool way of doing that.
We've not seen anybody else spot that, and of course that was something that was very playable with the Astrograph Magician.
Yeah. So when I was building this deck, I was trying to come up with a good high rank monster to play, but instead I tried doing Ignista and Dynaster. I played those 2 and went into number 38.
Hope Harbinger.
Yeah, Hope Harbinger, Dragon, Titanic Galaxy.
Yeah, Hope Harbinger is such a good card.
That off Felgrand as well. You know, the Divine Knight Felgrand.
Yes.
I was trying that, but I think this is much better with the Zoo engine anyway, because he's able to get that extra trigger he needs for the 2nd Astrograph. He played 2 Astrographs that turn.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Astrograph's such a powerful card.
I still think people should be playing Zark.
How about you guys in the chat? Do you think 1 Zark in the side or main?
Just 1 in the main. Just sneaky.
We'll start with straw poll.
Sneaky Zark.
I mean, we do have a poll scrolling along the bottom for who's going to win the match, but it would be nice if we were able to get a poll on how many Zarks should you play in your deck.
Well, never more than 1. The question is, do you play it at all?
Yeah, it's true.
Let's see who... we have 10 votes for Marvin Schmidt at the moment.
Yeah, everybody's thinking that
Guys,
Marvin's going to win. They're really voting for that.
We know there's more of you watching. Why are you not taking part?
Yeah. We'd like to hear what you think is going to win this match.
Your country needs you. Literally. This is an international tournament.
Yeah.
You get on it.
But let's have a look at how many viewers we actually have at the moment.
So just on Twitch, 593. That's just Twitch. We've also got
Twitch.
YouTube
We've got
and
3
Facebook Live.
Yep.
All right, let's see how Marvin goes into this game going second. Hands loading in. Oh, interesting piece of tech here. Andre has Grizzly Prison. When that loads. And Magic Deflector, True King's Return, True King Heritage. Oh, he's bricked there, hasn't he? He's not got any of his True Kings or anything to do.
Wow, that is a brick.
Yeah, that's just a fun one. I do wonder why he's not playing Dimensional Barrier.
Oh.
In all fairness.
He may be playing Dim Barrier as well.
Oh, yeah, he may have decided to go all in.
Oh, wow. That's a bit rough.
Duelist Alliance. Was a pretty good set. That's where it all started.
Yeah, it is where it all started.
And, first,
Especially if you liked Burning Abyss.
yeah.
We tried to get a Burning Abyss player on
Shadows.
earlier, but we didn't.
And tell us. Duelist Alliance was just such a good set.
Yeah, it was.
And it was the new challenges just after that, and we ended up getting our Cliff Forts.
They feel great.
Good old Klee. And then we're seeing it again right towards the, just before we move into post-link summoning Reigns territory.
Just before we enter the Vrains,
Yeah,
are you saying?
that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm going to give you that one. That was actually, that was spot on. He searches for Pendulum Cool with his Duelist Alliance.
Yep, solid.
Okay.
Yep, he's only playing one of those. Oh no, he's playing full 3. Okay, okay. This definitely shows why Marvin is still in contention with this deck, because everyone else who was playing this was only playing one Pendulum Call.
Very, very powerful card.
Still be Cosmic Cyclone though. So
Yeah, that's true. And there is a Cosmic Cyclone on the table.
So if Marvin is really, really clever here, he should get Wisdom Eye plus a. Oh no, Wisdom Eye is not
Yeah,
going to
he
work.
can't destroy the
He can't
Wisdom Eye.
destroy that, but still, getting a Wisdom Eye for next turn is the best choice here, and then getting a big scale.
Cosmic Cyclone is just a very powerful removal card.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's put magic. Andrea's put magic deflectors in here to stop Star Pendulum Graph. Star Pendulum Graph's not all that important. You know, it's if you're taking away one card from your opponent, it only ever gets you one card. So
Yeah.
it's not good of a magic deflector.
If that Cosmic Cyclone goes for the... Okay, goes for the low scale. That actually works out in his favor. But then a Pendulum card did leave the field.
Yes, it did.
So
So that actually magic deflector is going to do work now.
he kind of has to. So it's going to read this. Yes. Does it have to go to the graveyard? No, no, my friend. It just has to leave the field.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a scoundrel and a fiend. I'm not going to allow that. And then he plays his deflecting. That's how I'm imagining the dialogue went.
Yeah.
You ragamuffin!
What? What is... I'm just going to skip past that.
Okay. Did Andrea draw a monster?
Let's have a look. He does look like he did not.
What did
He
he get?
drew into his Crystal Prison.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh, wait, no, and Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix.
that's rough.
That is rough indeed.
This is one of the drawbacks to the Demise build that we saw a lot of our players talking about was
Yeah.
the potential to draw what the community not affectionately, frustratingly calls it bricking, which is where you do not draw any playable starting hand.
Yeah, I think Marvin made a big mistake last turn by not getting Wisdom Eye with his other scale, because now he's sat with a Harmonizing Magician unable to play.
He did just get an Astrograph Sorcerer, which is a low scale.
Yeah, putting that in your Pendulum scale always feels a bit rough though. And a normal summon, Harmonizing.
And he's going to use his double Iris
Let me read
Magician
that.
to... it's going to add an irrelevant effect. It's the double damage if
Double
it attacks
damage
a
if
monster.
it attacks a monster.
Does
yeah.
what?
Oh, sorry.
No, I was doing the
Oh.
I thought we were doing a thing.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swiftly moving on. So yeah, he's going to be able to get the effective Star Pendulum Graph.
Yep, that's going to give him a search, and he's going to be able to then drop the Astrograph Sorcerer from his hand. Which gives him a scale, a trigger from his Star Pendulum Graph, and the trap card for more disruption.
Yeah.
This is a rough way for Andrea to
He
feel like he
also-
might be going out of this tournament.
Yeah.
He also dropped a little bit of damage in there as well, didn't he? Whilst he was doing all of that.
His hand is
Damage?
so steady. I almost thought the screen had frozen, and he's just holding it.
Did he not swing?
No.
No.
Harmonizing Magician's got 0 attack.
Oh. So it does.
So
It's just not on our screen because it's listed a trap there for some reason. There we go.
yeah, she's not so good at the attacking, but she's very good at the Exceed summoning.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a tuner.
And synchroing, yeah. Oh, just got Wisdom Eye.
Double Iris.
I think you can get game with this.
You think?
Yeah, if he goes and gets Purple Poison Magician from Star Pendulum Graph, then he's got a chance.
Yeah, Andrea's a sitting duck. He's pretending that he's not.
Double Iris Magician.
Yeah, so he got the Double Iris from Astrograph, and then he got Wisdom Eye from Star Pendulum
Yeah,
Graph.
so he's got a complete scale on top of his on top of his Astrograph Magician.
Yeah. So it's Double Iris, then Wisdom Eye. Wisdom Eye, go get a low scale, most likely the Purple Poison.
For the 1,200 additional attack points and the additional removal effects. Let me see if you're going to get past the drawing bridge. As he raises it and puts it back down and goes, yeah, that's fine.
Does Andrea actually have any response to this?
No. Oh dear, no. No, he does not.
Okay, decides to go with the Oath Dragon instead. That seems a bit odd, but I'm sure that he's got a plan. I love this. Marvin just keeps activating effects, and his opponent's just like, what? That does what? Really? Why am I not playing this deck?
I don't think he regrets his choice. He's right here. One win away will put him... Well, if he does manage to win this match, which is, I think, borderline impossible now, unless Marvin makes a terrible mistake.
I think Marvin actually underextended.
Yeah.
He was scared of Strike.
He has used his normal summon, so he is actually going to give Andrea a turn. And we know just a single card of Demise can turn the entire game around.
Yeah, he was scared of Strike.
But there is a draw on Lockbird as well to consider.
Just
And he's got Ash Blossom and Joy Spring in Marvin's hand, so even card of Demise off the top is going to do nothing. And Star Pendulum Graph will take out any potential threat. It's going to be really rough for Andrea. I don't think there's many draws in his deck that even gives him a semblance of a field on his
Is
following
he looking
turn.
at Dweller? Why is he looking at Dweller? Oh, for the traps.
Yeah, it stops your opponent taking your cards away.
Tornado Dragon or Abyss Dweller.
Tornado Dragon will stop any potential diagram. Abyss Dweller will turn off True King Return and the Disciples of the Draco Phoenix and True Draco Heritage.
Yeah.
Okay, he could have pressed in much harder, but yeah, as you said, fearing the strike, he made the more conservative play, which there's no sense of him throwing his massive lead under a bus.
Yeah. I think he should have taken advantage of that.
Well, look at his hand. He's got no follow-up, so he's considering, if I all in now, I'm out, as opposed to I can press really hard here because I've got the...
It should just make a lot of sense because it's not necessarily that just because he
There's
has
the handshake.
and there's the handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't have anything. I don't think he even drew into anything particularly good.
Magic
he got
Deflector.
another magic deflector. Yeah, that was a complete brick from Andrea there. Marvin just taking advantage after smashing in the first game.
Yeah.
Let's take it to our post-match discussion and we'll talk a little bit about it.